Here we go, everybody. Braun Series 9 shaver has arrived. The question is, will this replace the old Philips Norelco Series 9000 razor that I had been using for a while? We're going to do a quick unboxing and then I'll tell you my thoughts about the razor and actually why, yes, folks, we're on the brink of switching to the Braun Series 9. First things I don't like about this razor, the old Norelco, if you push too hard in your face, these pieces have a tendency to fly off. And the blades it feels like I'm shaving forever and ever and ever. The other thing that I don't like, which could be a positive or negative to some, is when you want to trim your sideburns or other parts of your beard, you have to take this piece off, put this piece on, and then shave. Charge on this was good. I've had this for a while. The other thing that I cannot stand about this Philips Norelco razor, and then we'll get to the Braun unboxing, is the fact that when you do want to change these blades, there's a little piece inside, an orange piece that you have to use this weird tool that they send, and once you change them once, they always seem to pop out if you apply too much pressure. But I know what you're here for, the Series 9. So let's get right to it, shall we, everybody? So this is what you get with the Braun Series 9 shaver. We got this one on Amazon, and I'll include it in a link in the comments if you'd like to purchase it or see with the pricing. So we've unboxed it, and these are some of the things we're going to go over what's in the box. So you get the stand, pressure cleansing kit as they call it. We'll show you this. This is going to go in, and eventually you're going to use this as your daily in your bathroom, and you can charge and clean the razor. You get a charger, which can be used both portable and plugging into the dock. Or you can plug it in and charge your razor directly if you're traveling with the razor. It's important to know once you do buy the razor and unbox it for the first time, you should, which it says in the instructions, but you should also make sure you plug in your razor, whether you use the dock or the direct charger, the first time, and let it fully charge before you use it, just to get the best optimal battery life out of it. So you do get the razor, we'll get back to that. You get the charger, you get a little brush for the foils that are up there. You get a nice travel case. You get an instruction manual and a how-to, which is still in the box, a how to charge and not charge. Obviously, you don't want to charge the razor and submerge it when it's fully wet. So let's talk about the razor. You get the Braun Series 9. What differentiates the Braun Series 9 from the Series 7, aside from a slight difference in the actual dock, is the foils. I don't know if you can see in the video, but these have a slightly different foil. These are supposed to give a slightly better shave. It's nice with the Braun Series 9. You can actually just squeeze, the top comes off, and when you actually replace these later, which is what I could not stand about the Norelco, the whole top piece actually gets changed, which makes it very easy. Snaps in when you clean it. The sideburn trimmer is on the side. And again, as I mentioned before, this could be a positive or negative for some people, depending upon if you have a thick beard or not, or sideburns and what you're trimming or not. Hey everybody, we've had the razor now for about 2 weeks, and I could honestly say it's probably the best shave I've ever had. So it's actually official. I'm gonna dump the old Philips Norelco 9000, which I've grown recently, especially after using the Braun Series 9. I've grown to hate this razor, and I'm going to explain some of the things I like and don't like about both razors. But this is really a great, great razor. It takes a lot less time, I feel, for me personally, to shave with the Braun Series 9. It's an excellent, excellent shaver. Some of the things I've hated about this, the charging dock to me is a piece of garbage. And for me, to switch this back and forth, so if you're traveling and you do need to trim your sideburns, or if you have a beard, there are some attachments that come with this, but switching this back and forth to me, it just feels cheap and garbagey. And again, when I press this on my face, a lot of times the piece pops off. So I'll put pressure when I'm shaving, it'll actually fly off pretty easily, which you can see there. It's supposed to come off, but not that easily when you're shaving. The other thing I cannot stand about this is if you can see those orange pieces inside, when you need to change the blades on this, there's a tool they give you. You have to twist, the old blades come out, the new blades go in, but then you have to twist these on right, and they never stay on right. And then what happens is that when you're shaving, these pieces will fly up, and it's just a huge inconvenience. This basically would fit into the old Philips dock like that, and you get a charger cord. This we're getting rid of, and let's go over what we like. Goodbye, Philips Norelco, and hello to my new favorite razor, Braun. Again, it snaps really nicely in. You hit the button once the cleaning solution is in there. It works great. The razor works great. It's quiet. You have this mechanism here that you can lock, so depending upon when you're doing parts of your face, this will actually lock in and won't move. And you just move it again, it'll move. When you want to use the sideburn trimmer, again, you're just pushing that up, and then you're going to trim your sideburns or whatever you need to do with that. The only negative I can honestly say about this razor is this. When you travel, it's great, but this may have an issue. You may need a slight extension depending upon where you put the dock in your bathroom in relation to the AC adapter on the wall. Shaving quality, absolutely amazing. I was blown away the first couple of days and I thought it was just a fluke, but it gives you a truly great close shave. I never was able to achieve the shave which I get with the old Norelco series. It's easier to clean. The dock is much nicer. The dock works better, and when you actually clean it in the dock, it actually, the razor itself is much cleaner. You can also do this wet dry. The other razor was a wet dry razor as well, my old Philips Norelco, but this truly works much better as a wet dry razor. So you can use shaving cream or whatever you want with this, and it works phenomenally well. The charge has been outstanding on this. It lasts a really long time once you do that first charge. And again, I recommend when you buy the razor to plug it in first before you use it, let it fully charge, and then do it. Sits really nice in the dock, and you clean it there. You get a nice travel case and some easy instructions and a little brush. Hey everybody, I figured we'd show you quick another video of the cleaner and how it goes in. Basically, you just razor out. There's a button on the back. We're going to unplug this right now. And you're just going to press the button. And this is going to slide right into here. And before we do that, there's a piece that you have to remove. So let's go back, plug it back in, just for the sake of this video. Okay, let's do that. And we're going to lift this clip out. Just give it a little tug like that. And we're going to put the cleaning solution right in the back. It's important once you do put the cleaning solution in to keep it level, because it will spill. Push down, and boom, you're ready to go. Take your razor. Let's get it level there. You'll see it's charging, and when we want to clean it, we're just going to hit this button here. And it's actually very quiet when it does its cleaning, the initial part. Hey everybody, we're going to test out the razor this morning. I got about 3 days of shave stubble. Can you see that? About 3 days of stubble, and we're going to see how quick it can take it off. So here we go. No pulling whatsoever, and you can see that just 1 or 2 passes and I've got most of the grub off. The Norelco would struggle and rip your face to pieces while using this. Let's do the rest. That's just 1 or 2 passes, and notice most of it's gone. So it's a great razor. Just wanted to give you an idea how well it takes hair off. 3 days worth of stubble. This was 3 days of not shaving. In conclusion, I can't recommend this razor enough. It's really amazing. I was blown away by it. It saves me a lot of time when shaving. Please feel free to comment, ask any questions. We will do our best to answer them. And we'll also put a link to Amazon in the description. They have some good deals now as well. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.